from Odessa.
Yes, it's from
Mm-hmm.
Odessa, and I going to Odessa when in Donbass
Mm-hmm.
is. I working commercial diver
Mm-hmm.
in Odessa seaport.
Really? Commercial diver? What do commercial divers do?
Um, my department underwater service,
Wow.
underwater service. Uh, I doing investigation
Mm-hmm.
project cleaning ships,
Uh-huh.
underwater side ships, propeller, Kingston, and other side ships.
Uh-huh. You see, I never thought really that ships had to be cleaned.
Clean, mechanical clean uh, corpus ships,
Oh, probably body.
underwater side body
Mm-hmm.
ships.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Mechanical cleaning, other instruments.
Mm-hmm. Why do you like your job?
Very like my job.
Uh-huh.
My job is the best of the best. I every
But
day in sea, air, sea,
uh-huh.
water. It's wonderful.
Uh-huh. Okay. You are a commercial diver. What was your job in Donetsk? There is no sea in Donetsk. Really?
Um, in first, I have hobby,
Mm-hmm.
recreation diving.
Mm-hmm. It's like scuba diving with a balloon at
Scuba
your back,
diving,
right?
yes, scuba diving, commercial, sorry, recreation
Mm-hmm.
diving,
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
scuba diving,
Mm-hmm.
yes, and uh, hobby
And then your hobby became your job.
переросло in,
Became. Then your hobby became your job or resulted in a job.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
my uh, special, my work in 10 years ago, it's specialist of banking sector.
Oh, quite important. Sounds important.
I have hobby.
Uh-huh.
I skydiver.
Oh, you like diving in general, scuba diving, skydiving.
No, parachuting sport.
Yeah, I got it. I know what skydiving is.
In skydiving, I uh, 50 years. I
Fifth.
have uh, 216 jump.
Wow, 216 jumps. Do you know how many jumps I have? Zero. It must be so interesting. It must be scary. Are
What's
you ever? It must be scary. Skydiving must be scary. Are you ever afraid of this parachuting of these jumps?
what scary? Не совсем понял по-русски так.
It
Страшно?
means afraid. Yeah,
Мгм.
it's scary. It frightens. It's frightening.
М, First jump, it's very. Um, affair, yes.
Scary, scary.
Scary, scary.
Mm-hmm.
It's first jump, very
Mm-hmm.
scary.
Mm-hmm.
Second jump, slow, scary,
Uh-huh.
and very interesting. And I have many um, довольствия, ну, like it.
Ah, I enjoy. I
Yes,
enjoy skydiving a lot.
yes. And it's sport, ну, как бы сказать, затянул меня.
It involved me, absorbed me.
Мгм,
It,
yes.
yeah. So okay. Do you have any free time for learning English?
I study English in school.
Mm-hmm.
In school, I very good speaking English. Uh, in institute, I study English, but institute program м, как бы немножко
Wasn't
сбиваюсь. Сори. Ну, одним словом, сейчас так уже, ладно, отвлекусь от английского. Одним словом, я почувствовал слабину преподавателя и, скажем так, одну норму текста и
uh-huh.
я издавал 30
The
раз.
teacher wasn't strict enough. So you just skipped some assignments, right?
Uh,
Hello?
yes, yes, I not all understand.
You didn't learn English properly at the university because the teacher wasn't strict enough. Am I right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I should be very strict.
Uh, and after university, I not have practical and
Mhm. Practice. I didn't have any
and
practice.
language ну, забыл, do not.
And I forgot everything. I forgot the language.
Мгм.
Uh, Dmitry, the good news is that everything you learn, you can remember then faster. So you never forget. Basically, you never forget anything. You just have to know how to remember that. And in this course, you will do that. You will speak once a week.
Mhm.
Well, let me tell you about the course, okay? Now I'll show you a presentation. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Let me tell you first about the course in general. It is sponsored by the US Embassy in Ukraine. It is conducted, it is held, it takes place in Odessa, Mykolaiv, Dnipropetrovsk, Severodonetsk, Kiev, and Balta. It is created by the Ukrainian and American specialists in online education, in online courses, and it is conducted by 12 online instructors, and I'm one of them. You will learn English with us for 4 months from the 7th of March up to the 30th of June, so up to the end of June. And the course includes 8 modules. Each module will last for 2 weeks. Um, by the way, module 1 is finishing at the end of next week. You will have one online meeting per 2 weeks and one face-to-face meeting per 2 weeks,
Мгм.
which means that you are supposed to have an online meeting this week and a face-to-face meeting next week. And then you'll have to have an online meeting again and then a face-to-face meeting again the next week. But as it is only the beginning of the course and students have lots of questions, and I feel that I should help. I should provide more help than usual. So I will make another online meeting at the end of next week. Okay,
Mhm.
so
Yes, yes.
next week you will have one online meeting and one face-to-face meeting. Good. So what will you study? You in module one, you will learn how to introduce yourself. In module two, you will we will discuss positive thinking, how to look on the bright side, no matter what. Um, in module three, we will talk about success, how to be successful, what success means. We will discuss some success stories. And in module four, we will be discussing things in the office. We will learn how to make phone calls and how to write an email. In module five, you will learn how to look for a job in English. We will discuss the best companies to work for, and you will learn how to write a CV. In module six, we will discuss business travel, rules for traveling, business meetings. In module 7, you will learn how to make a business presentation and how to write a thank you letter. And in the last module, in module 8, you will discuss with everybody business in Ukraine, how to make a startup, how to apply for grants, like how to get money from a government, from a foreign government, or for an organization. Dmitry, have you ever participated in online courses? Do you have this experience of learning anything online, Dmitry?
Uh, yes. Так, так, так. Oh, Tamara, please repeat questions. Uh, uh, так, так, так. Yes, I understand process.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 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 of
You,
course.
you, you understand what you're going to do, right? But I wonder if you have this experience, if you have already done it, if you in the past learned anything online. You didn't,
Uh,
right?
it's first my study
Yeah,
online.
yeah,
Then
yeah, yeah. Is it your first online course?
yes, yes, it's my first online course,
Uh-huh.
uh, and me very interesting. It's
Mm-hmm.
course.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Innovation and um, very interesting.
It's very interesting, and I believe it's our future. More and more online courses will appear, and more people will learn things online. Nowadays, there are lots of good courses in English. They are mostly in English online. And as for me, I'm trying to improve my skills and to develop myself as a professional using different courses on Coursera, on edX, on FutureLearn. There are lots of them, and they are organized by the best universities. They are launched by the best universities in the world. Okay, let's go on then. So I will show you how to work on module 1 in Canvas. I will do that right now. I don't want to do it just like this. Um, so modules. You haven't written anything yet in module 1 in tell us about yourself, right? I cannot see your introduction in tell us about yourself. Are you working on the course? Are you working on module 1, Dmitry?
Tamara, module one, I reading all. And,
Sorry, say it again.
uh, and portfolio I created.
Oh, really?
Yes, yes.
Okay, you started from the other end. Okay, so let me show you everything in module 1, and you'll tell me if you have already done it or not. Probably I can advise something good, something you are not, you don't know about it. At the beginning you have a checklist.
Um, I have trouble in галочка in checklist.
Mhm.
Not have. Uh,
You cannot tick it.
uh,
Вы не можете его отметить галочкой. You cannot
yes,
tick it.
yes, yes.
Actually, you should print it. It's just there is no function or no button for ticking it, but you can print it and you can tick, or you can put a plus if you are ready with the task. For example, if you are ready with the with the need analysis, right? You can print it and you can print the list and you can put a plus by hand.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, it's a pity, but there is no possibility to make these buttons with the ticking, with putting a plus. So it's a good idea to print it and to write what you have already done. Okay, let's go further. Then you can watch the introduction video from our lead
Yes, yes, yes.
instructor.
I'm looking at its video and
Uh-huh.
this video in this model.
Oh, you have already done everything. What about discussions? Let me show you the discussions and tell you something about the discussions. Course orientation.
Yes.
Just a second. Foreign policy. No,
Mhm.
it's
Yes.
not. So, if you see that the discussion is graded, it has points, you should take part there to get extra points. You see, some girls have already participated. So,
Forum reading. Yes.
uh-huh. So you should read and also you should write. You should interact there. So if you have anything to tell us, to ask us, or probably to advise us about online meetings, you can post here. But if you want to get extra points, and this way you will get 1 extra point, which will improve your score dramatically. You can write here what we have done, or you can write some feedback.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have a discussion, tell us about yourself, and here you haven't participated yet. So read the instruction carefully and then take part in this discussion. You can upload pictures here. And also, oh, Dmitry, you have a, no, it's not you. So you can write about yourself here. For that, you will get 1 point. But also, you have to interact with other participants, with your group mates. So you will have to read.
Tamara,
Yes.
sorry.
Yeah.
Uh, Please speak slowly.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
very quick.
I think that your English is very good, and so I feel free to speak fast. So here you should post your own introduction, right? You will get 1 point for that. Also, you will have to comment on other posts. For example, you can ask Dmitry about something, or you can pay somebody compliment. You can pay what's the girl's name? Anna. You can pay Anna a compliment, right? So you will get extra points for commenting on other posts. You see?
Yes, yes, I see.
And the maximum is 5 points. It's the maximum that you will get. Let's go on. Then you will have to read this, but probably you have already done it, right? You have watched the video and you have read the scripts, right?
Mm, I have question in
Mhm.
this blog. It's record video.
Oh, no, no, it's recorded. It's made. It was made
Ah,
on
yes.
one of the websites.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a problem?
I see man's made it video for
Mhm.
smartphone
Mhm.
and upload in YouTube and
Mhm.
ссылку добавлял вот именно из
They
YouTube.
added a link.
Link, yes, yes,
Mhm.
yes. Link.
Mhm. Well, but this is to prepare you for a big task in this module, at the end of this module. So you should read this. You will get that will prepare you for other assignments, tasks. Then you'll have to do vocabulary quiz here, and you will get your score automatically. So you do it, and immediately at once you see your score, how well you did it. If you don't like your score, you can retake the quiz. You can improve it. Then you go further and you have another quiz on listening comprehension. When you are done, when you are ready with that, you go further and watch a presentation of present simple. This is the grammar you're going to need to make the video about yourself then a little later. Also, you should take part in this discussion. You see, Dmitry, all the discussions are compulsory. You should participate in every discussion. So for this discussion, you will get 3 points, and you can ask questions, or you can suggest some topics to discuss with your group and your teacher in Odessa,
Мгм.
right? And then here you go, the big task. Here you will have to introduce yourself by the end of next week. And you will have to imagine that you are in a job interview and you have to sell yourself. You have to advertise yourself. You have to tell how good you are for that job for 30 seconds. So record this glorious speech. You can make a voice recording, you can make a video, and upload it to YouTube. If you have a YouTube channel, it's perfect. If you don't, you can make one. And also, you can upload the video here, by the way, in this discussion. Well, for that, you will get 1 point once again. And for commenting on other posts, you will get more points. You will get extra 1 to 4 points. Is that clear? Make sense? Dmitry?
Yes, I see. Part two. It's this model. I know her questions.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I understand. Okay.
And you have already made an e-portfolio, electronic portfolio, right?
Uh, yeah, portfolio I made in. I have a portfolio.
Uh-huh. Okay. So I will be able to see it. I will have a look at it. And also there is another discussion in this module, questions and reflections about module 1. We are looking forward to your impressions, to your feedback, to your questions, whatever you have about module 1 at the end of next week.
Mhm.
Okay?
Okay.
That, that's clear. So you are supposed to complete all the quizzes. You please pay attention to deadlines. You have to meet deadlines. And as for if you have any problems, please contact me. You have my phone number, right, in the welcome letter.
Yeah, I see your
Mhm.
number.
Yeah,
I.
my phone number, my Skype,
Mhm.
my Skype ID, my email, and also you can write me in
Mhm.
Canvas. Uh, Good. So what I will do is I will check your homework. I will grade your posts and discussions. Some assignments are given the score automatically. So you do it, and at least at once you see your result. In some cases, I will do it by myself. I will give you your score, right? I will help you with technical issues if you have any. I will answer your questions, and hopefully I will motivate you to learn English, and I will motivate you not to stop and move further, go further. And also you will have online meetings once in 2 weeks with me. As for your face-to-face teachers, you will have Anna and Lilia. They will help you with your homework. You will ask them questions too. Also, you will have to talk a lot during your online meetings. Of course, you will speak English. They will answer your questions. They will motivate you as well. And you will meet for face-to-face classes once in 2 weeks. So to complete this course successfully and to get the certificate, you will have no exam at the end, but you will have to attend 6 out of 8 face-to-face meetings and 6 out of 8 online conferences.
Mhm.
You will have to do all the practice quizzes and assignments. You will have to post in discussions, at least in 70% of the discussions. Also, you will have some teamwork activities where you will work in groups and you will have to do them for 75%, right? And also, um, you should upload some files in your e-portfolio, like a thank you letter, a CV or resume, a reimbursement letter, your biography. You will do that in further modules. Why do you want to participate in this course, Dmitry? What is your motivation? You are a successful diver, uh, commercial diver, right? You have a lot of hobbies. What do you need English for?
My motivation is very simple. In my work, many contracts with other countries, other ports.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, And in my work, it's very important
Mm-hmm.
um, because что немножко много информации уже такой.
Uh-huh. Tired. You're tired.
Um,
You have contracts. You work with foreigners, right? You meet foreigners in the port.
yes, and in this other ports,
Mm-hmm.
uh, in work moment only English. Uh,
So you mean you go to foreign ports? You don't only work in Odessa, you have to go to other countries.
yes.
Oh, that's so interesting. Now I want to be a commercial diver too. You
Uh,
travel, right?
and
You
for me, it's very important, very.
uh-huh. Okay. This course will help you. Just let me know in advance that if you are going to miss some classes or probably you'll have to go on a trip, on a business trip, for me to know that you haven't disappeared, just you are on a business trip.
Uh, Business term, me for me, yes, it's interesting uh,
Mm-hmm.
because in business, business in my life very uh, very big stage.
Mm-hmm.
Что мысли начинают разбегаться уже.
Oh, we have 5 minutes to go. Just we won't have to. I won't keep you long here. Okay, I know it's difficult. I know it's a lot of information first, and it's in English, so it must be difficult, but you will get used to it. Um, your motivation to learn English is to use it in your job.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And what countries do you work with? Like, do you work with the US, with Americans, or do you work with the Turkish people?
First, first zone where when I working, it's seaside Black Sea.
Mm-hmm.
Because my English it's no good. It's problem for me.
So, if your English is good, you can go to other countries. You can cover more, like more market.
I have first zone working in administration
Mm-hmm.
seaport of Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
It's seaside Black Sea,
Mm-hmm.
Turkey, Romania,
Mm-hmm.
Bulgaria,
Uh-huh.
uh, and and Russia.
Mm-hmm.
But I I want working in a second zone.
Mm-hmm. What is second zone? What
Uh,
countries does it have?
as a seaport in
Mm-hmm.
как же Средиземное море забыл.
Mediterranean. In the Mediterranean.
Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Sorry, what zone what zone are you saying about in what country or what sea do you mean in second zone?
Israel,
Oh, okay, it's Israel, right? And the sea, what is the sea called?
uh,
Средиземное?
No, no.
Uh-huh.
Sea cold, it's Black Sea in winter.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Temperature in January +2. What?
Mm-hmm.
What? Temperature +2.
In January. In
Very cold.
January. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh, Dmitry, I see you are already tired, right?
I diving every day.
Yeah, no,
And
I mean now you are tired. You feel tired. Устали. You feel tired.
немножко.
Yeah, a little. Uh, Probably, I would like to ask you to ask me questions if you have any about the course.
No questions.
You have no questions. Probably you have some suggestions or requests. Просьбы, requests.
No.
No requests. Okay, then I would like to ask you to write about yourself in the forum,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Tell us more about yourself. And I would like to ask you to keep in touch and to try to do everything every day. Like do something every day, to do something gradually. So today you do this assignment, and tomorrow you do another assignment or a part of another assignment. It's important to work every day. In English and with memory, it's important to work every day. It's better to work every day for 30 minutes than for 6 hours at the end of the week. You see?
Okay, it's I have this time.
Oh, that's great. Then I'm calm. Now I don't worry for you. So Dmitry, have a nice evening then and relax. Have a nice rest. And if you have any questions or any issues, just let me know.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good evening too.
Uh-huh. Do you know why I like teaching? I have done a lot of jobs. I have sold buses. I have sold mobile phones. I have been a translator and an interpreter of French, but I like teaching. And you know why? Just because I meet amazing people who do amazing things like skydiving and commercial diving. I have never met people like that. Really, although I have been teaching for 5 years now, I haven't met such people. So I'm really glad to have you in my course.
Uh,
I'm
no
uh,
understand end of ну конец предложения
uh,
последний.
I'm really glad to have you in my course, in this online course. I'm glad you are my student.
Yes, very like course and
Mm-hmm.
you my teachers
Mm-hmm.
very like it. Mm,
Okay, thank you very much. That's the best compliment for
Beautiful.
Saturday evening. That's a very good compliment for Saturday evening, the best one for the end of a hard week. So, have a nice, enjoy your course here, enjoy learning English, have fun, and if you have questions, just let me know. We will have another meeting next week.
Okay.
I, I will let you know. So, have a nice evening then.
Okay. Good evening.
Thank you. I will do my best to have a good evening tonight. Thank you. Then, bye
Thank,
bye.
thank you very much. Bye bye.